Um, so Guru paired disciples to cook while he was there. To cook for him, mother, and everybody. So he put me with this old friend of mine, a girl named Ruthie. Guru liked Ruthie a lot. And she was an excellent, super excellent cook. And I was her assistant. I was the one who did the chopping and bringing out the spices and whatnot. But I watched everything that she did, everything with complete attention. So everything got recorded in me. And Guru was always very happy with her cooking. But she left the path. And I told Guru, who are you going to pair me with? And he said, no, you're going to cook alone. I said, my God. And so I started to cook, and intuitively I knew what I was doing. Like if I had been a chef before, something like that. And it was always wonderful. He loved it. And when other disciples were making food, he didn't like it. He would say, Sevananda, please sanctify the food. And I didn't understand what the meaning of sanctify was in relation to food, other than to bless it. That's what I thought. And who am I to bless food? But I asked Suda, what does that mean by sanctify? He says, it's fix it. Make it better. And I would. And it turned out to be delicious. So he made me one of his official cooks in Puerto Rico. We had very good cooks. We had Sudha, the president, was an amazing cook. Vijaya, the wife of Agni, I just said Agni, that's the way it's pronounced, Agni. She was also a great cook. And there was Shubhra, who also was a wonderful, wonderful cook. One day I go to the center on my afternoon visits with him, and he said, Sevananda, make me something very fast and very delicious. I said, oh my God. I go to the kitchen and I look around, and there was not much. There was nothing. We haven't done grocery shopping, except that there was a lot of garlic and butter. I said, okay, perfect. You want something quick? Okay, I fried garlic cloves in butter with a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of cayenne pepper to make it spicy for him. So I bring a bowl with the fried garlic, and he's eating like it was like the most delicious meal. And he said, oh my God, this is like eating popcorn. You start and you can stop. This is so good. And he wanted me to do this to him almost every day. So simple, but so loving. Everything about Guru is so loving. When we came to New York for the first time for a celebration, it was an April 13th celebration which had just started. And when I arrived and we go to his house first, he says to me that he wants me to make a meal for everybody, 15 items. Wow, this is huge. And there were not as many disciples as now, but cooking for 300 people, it's a big It's a big thing. And I discovered something. I went grocery shopping. I would walk up and down the aisles and start taking things out. And in my mind's eyes, I was making this particular dish, and this dish, and this dish, and this dish, and this dessert, and that dessert, and that dessert, and this drink, and this drink, just coming down to me like a rain. And so God appointed some Puerto Rican disciples to be my helpers. And so I delegated some of the brand new recipes that came into my mind. And so we created this thing, 15 items. When we served, he came first to the table, the food table, and he looked at every ingredient, every pot, and in a small, I don't know if it was plastic or paper, I don't remember, a container, we would put a little bit so he would taste it. He tasted each and every one of them. And as he tasted, he was blessing the food. And when he finished going through the end of the line, he says, "Excellent, excellent, super excellent. Now come eat." So everybody came and made a line, and we served the food. And at the end, we got a big clap from other disciples, and especially to Guru and Mother. And from that day on, that's how I cooked. That's what I did. I would go line by line and look at the things, and practically the ingredients jump into my cart or basket. And to this day, I do the same thing.